My name is Otkei Godfrey Francis. When I lost my parents, I lost all the help that they could provide me. So I had no option but to find a way of living. So the only way I could find my living was to find my way on the street.
Francis joined the street life in Mbale, Uganda when he was 6 years old. He was not alone. According to the United Nations Population Fund in 2008, there were 10,000 street children in Uganda. Francis was among the lucky ones, since he joined CRO, Child Restoration Outreach. CRO has a rehabilitation program for street children that provides counseling, food, medical services, finds housing, and sponsors the children through primary and secondary school.
After children leave secondary, CRO has a challenge, especially in trying to meet their tertiary education and then maybe the university education. Most of the donors prefer supporting children in primary and maybe a bit of secondary, but also now the challenge is after secondary, and yet we feel these children should attain quality education and a skill or some kind of profession.
When I was 20, I had the opportunity to study abroad in Uganda, and during that time I interned at CRO, Child Restoration Outreach. And I was completely impressed by the organization itself and so impressed by the resiliency of the kids there.
While talking with some of the older ones, I recognized the need for college scholarships. When I spoke to family and friends back home, they were interested in helping. So in 2007, I founded CROSO and we began sponsoring our first student. Now, 4 years later, we're currently sponsoring 8 students.
What I've learned in these past 5 years is that this education that we're enabling our students to receive helps them break out of the cycle of poverty that they've been trapped in for their whole lives, really. But it's bigger than that. It also supports the communities that they're part of. All of our students have chosen to study in helping fields. We have students studying clinical medicine, nursing, social work, law, all with the ultimate goal of giving back to their communities.
I was not seeing any future after my high school because I was still at CRO, still seated, nothing to do. I was just seated at CRO. But when CROSO came in, I saw my future now being bright. And I was very happy with that. But if it wasn't the CROSO, I don't know where I would be.